What's up, you guys? Nightrider here. Check this out. So these are my recent pickups. I'm gonna show you guys. My voice is a little bit off. Was a little bit under the weather. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did pick up. But before we're gonna you guys do a big favor and subscribe, like a comment, and rock my bell for that notification because it really does help. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with these two figures that I picked up from Mercari, you guys, which I thought it was a really good deal for $8. Okay, the first one, I'm not sure which Mega Man series this is, which toy line this was one, but this picked up this guy right here, just a little bit on the rough side. It looks like it's been around for a while, so that's the first one. I probably should have measured how tall it is, but yeah, that's the first one. And then the second one, so I'm gonna keep this on here so you can see the comparison. The second one is this guy right here, which this one does have the blade, and this have the blaster. So like I said, you guys, it was $8 at Mercari for these two guys. I thought it was a good deal. The next item is something that I've been wanting to get. Not necessarily when the PlayStation Classic came out, but when I first actually got it, that I got it modified, and that I started playing with my PlayStation Classic. That's when I really wanted to get one of these, and I finally got one. And and with this, you guys, this 8BDO receiver, you plug it into the PlayStation Classic, and it lets you sync up PS4 DualShock controller into this receiver, so you can play better wireless to the PlayStation Classic. The next one is a controller that I picked up from Best Buy, and I don't really need it, but I thought it was really cool and it was really cheap. So I picked up the 6-button controller, wired controller from Best Buy. It was, I think, $15. The next one is two cables that I've been wanting for a while, and the main reason is because I did pick up the M Classic. If you guys might have caught that video, I did pick up the M Classic and wanted to give my main target was the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Saturn to use that, but of course I needed some kind of a HD attachment, and that's what I picked up, these guys right here. And the first one is HD cable for the Dreamcast, and the HD cable for the Sega Saturn. And you guys, the thing is that I probably should have done my research before I picked these guys up, but as it turns out, the M Classic might not be compatible with these. But since I already have them, I'm gonna hold on to these, and so I can have both options available. Since I already got this, I'm gonna pick, and meaning that I'm gonna hold on to these, and I'm also gonna pick up the PON cable, which I believe it does work. The PON cable does work with the M Classic on the Dreamcast. So, okay, you guys. Next, we're gonna go with the Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace, I found for $20, which was only like a mile and a half away from me, you guys. For $20, like I said, a PSP, PlayStation Portable, for $20. The only thing is this guy, it does have the battery, and it doesn't read the discs. And the thing is about this, you guys, it did say the description pretty well there that it doesn't read disc, and so I picked it up with the intent of obviously to check it out. If anything, I'm just gonna have it modded, which is why I picked it up. And then and the thing is that right before I picked I found that on Facebook. I had already picked up another one on Mercari. for $27. I picked up this one on Mercari, and it also has a little bit of issues, which is it doesn't have the battery cover, and this one has a couple heavy scratches there. But yeah, you guys, these are gonna be I thought it was worth the risk for because they're really cheap. And the thing is that I think I'm gonna have both of these modded, and I'm gonna mess around with them and maybe change the shell, have them like something a little more flashy, and be my go-to PlayStation, my PSPs when I'm gonna play PSP games. This is one going to be my go-to consoles. Obviously, too, because there's always somebody who wants to jam with me. One of my kids, you know, it just gives it the option to have always two. We just also have two the PlayStation Vitas. I have a few Game Boys. But anyways, the next I'm gonna actually go to the actual games, you guys. And again, I must say sorry for my voice, you guys. I was already thinking I'm not doing the video, but I didn't want to wait any further. From Best Buy, I did pick up Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, and I believe this is the final version of this game with all the DLC that comes for that game. And then the next is which is Best Buy, GameStop, a GameStop exclusive. I did pick up the Ghostbusters for the PlayStation 4. Okay, you guys. So the next from here on is gonna be all limited run. Okay, so from limited run, I did pick up the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 of River City Girls, and I guess this came with the soundtracks with it, I guess. The next game is called Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger. Sounds like very RPG-ish. Even the color looks RPG-ish, but it's nothing at all. It might have a couple of RPG elements on it, but it's not really an RPG game. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this game. So I'm not sure how long, you guys, but based on what I was able to pick up, and between me and my son, is that a few years ago they made this game on mobile, and it's a Mega Man inspired game, and it was called Striker Gunvolt. Okay, so pretty soon after that game was ported over to the 3DS, and that's where my son played it. And then like a couple years later, they ported that game onto the Nintendo Switch, and then after that, like already recently, which is why I picked this up, they released a game off of the series. So I guess at this point with this release, it just has evolved. That series has evolved to this, and it looks a little more out there. I mean, it still looks like an indie, but it has evolved into something more bigger than just a little mobile game. And like I said, it's a really cool side-scroller platformer, Mega Man inspired game, and it's really cool. Actually, I recommend it, even if you guys just get it in just a digital copy of the console. It's a really good game for you guys to check out. Whether you especially if you like Mega Man 11, or you already play Mega Man 11 and you want to get a little more fix on that, then this is something you guys gotta play. The next one is Battle Princess Madeline. Okay, you guys, and the thing about this one, that is inspired by the Ghosts and Goblins game series, and is really faithful to that. And if you guys like those kind of movies, this is something you guys gotta play. Again, if you guys don't get your hands on a copy of this, it's definitely a game you guys need to check out in digitally, and that's Battle Princess Madeline. Okay, the next one. Okay, this one is also the Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4 copy of Blazing Chrome. And the thing is that, yeah, guys, if you guys remember that game, the new Contra game that Konami brought out, that nobody liked, that everybody was ripping it apart because it was a horrible Contra. Well, short time after that Contra release from Konami, this was up for pre-order at limited run. And the reason I'm bringing that Contra up, because this is a better faithful Contra than the actual Contra that Konami brought out. If you guys like a true Contra game, this is like something you guys gotta play. Again, if you just only get the digital copy, it's worth it. It's an amazing game. If you want to check out Contra-like games, or if you're already a Contra fan, this is something you guys gotta play. Okay, you guys, and this is the final item that I pick up. There's nothing much to it. Just the fact that it's a re-release of an old game from an NES game, and that's Metal Storm. If I'm not mistaken, I think it has the cartridge in there. I think that's what it is. I don't remember, you guys. I think there's a cartridge in there, an NES cartridge, that it's fully functional. It's okay, you guys. That's all I managed to pick up. And again, you guys, I'm sorry, my voice is off, and I was actually considering waiting, but I didn't want to wait any longer. And you guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.